Hello and welcome to another video. This is about my trip to Bangor, North Wales for the British Open. Got a PB vertical jump a couple of days before we left. First night we got there, we went for dinner and I saw Luke on a menu. And Sue forgot to get us milk. That's alright. There's Chris on the live stream, spotted. And then on the Saturday, I coached a lot of people, but mainly these two big boys, Ryan Sweetman and Patrick Gardner. They both did really well. First big comps. Ryan came second, to be fair, which was epic, and became a cult hero in the process. That was me in the announcements, because we had to wait for ages, because something was happening on the other platform. But here we go. My first snatch attempt, 125. First snatch on a platform in over 2 years, and it went pretty well. Nice and easy. I got a lot of support. I had a great weekend. I coached a lot. With me and Chris, between us, ended up coaching 16 people. And this was even on the day of the competition beforehand, so I was absolutely knackered, really. But that helped me because I do a lot better when I go in with no expectations. But jumped to 131 to take the lead in the snatch. I had to stabilise for a second. I think people thought it was a lot harder than it was, but I was pretty comfortable down there. And then someone hit 135. I believe it was Ross. We were going to go 136. I didn't even know that, and this was the issue, or not the issue. This was what helpful for me. But this is for 136. Yeah! Bang, 6 kilo comp PR, PB. I don't know why I said PR. I never say PR. But I was one of the few people who I think. I mean, Charlie was similar, but we were only really interested in our own performance. We were not looking at other people. But that was always the plan. I think looking back on it, I could have gone heavier. But yeah, I took the lead in the snatch with a 1 kilo lead over everyone else. Open with 150. And once I made that, which I was pretty happy with, I just wanted to have some fun. So we went out straight to 160. Chris was fine. He said, no, I got a total. I think with that, I would have come third anyway, with that 136, 150. So obviously I didn't know that at the time, but jumped straight to 160. I think there was 1 or 2 people who did 160 as well. In fact, Charlie hit 160, and then he went 164. I just didn't want to go next, so I went 165. I would have gone 164 for the 1 kilo PB, but he did that, and it would have meant... I think it would have meant I would have gone again, so... Did not want that. So I went 165. My first ever red, blue. I didn't do it. And for a 2 kilo lifetime PB, 11 kilo competition, in-person competition PB total, 5 kilo clean and jerk in-person comp PB, not really counting the virtuals to be fair. 65. And just when I needed it, my jerks were on point. 6 for 6. Probably shouldn't have made the second jerk. I think it was a cross out, but that's me after. Very happy with myself. And that's me with Chris, Marcus, and Michael in the back room. It was a very good back room, to be fair. The guys at White Lights Media got a good picture of me. I then got tested. First ever time getting drug tested. That's me before peeing in a cup. That's me after peeing in a cup. My shiny gold medal. And then we got my shiny Patrick. He had a great time. He had a wonderful weekend. Me and Chris took some socially distanced photos because we'd been around people all weekend and could not be asked. So that's us. I think we do actually take an actual photo as well. That's me and Chris. Owe him a lot. So that's me. There you go. Charlie Stone second and Harry Nelms in third. Feeling salty. So I won by 11 kilos in the end in the total. So obviously pretty happy with that. I think Charlie missed 164. I think he made 135. No, he can't have done. 130, 160. There's big Ryan Sweetman. The reason why he's a cult hero. Obviously he's absolutely shredded. And this is the last clean and jerk attempt, but it's good because you get to see my reaction at the end, but also Chris and Marcus's reaction, who were helping me towards the end of the competition. It was Chris and Emma helping me in the back room. But then Emma had to go referee, I think, so it became Chris and Marcus. Not that we didn't really need Marcus at that point. I'd already done my first lift, so I was just waiting around. Had to wait a long time between 150 and 160, but here we go. Three white lights, 3 green lights. I say thank you to the judges, because you should always do that. A lot of them give their time. This is Marcus and Chris. They were very happy. And that's the team. A fantastic weekend. Well done, everyone. Everyone did really well.